Hello! Well, the reason for this video is because I want to show you the modes that Wii Sports has. In the original, each sport has one mode, but when you enter the training mode, you have three modes for each sport. So every sport has four modes. That means like 20 minigames, right? And yes, I am showing them here. You can read them. Some of those get repeated later on, but overall, that's how this game works. Now, if you look at Wii Sports Resort, you can click the sport and you have the modes. You know, wakeboarding has only one. Frisbee has two, of course, and archery has one with many stages. Basketball has two. And well, there you go. But some sports show like, for example, bowling has three modes, right? But the previous version of the game had four, so it has less. But here you will see that there is a versus, and those aren't like a different mode actually. You will see why in a minute. But there is also something even weirder. This dogfight is a different mode, but it's only for two players. You see? So that's very weird, actually. And well, now for the next clip. Here I show that Versus is only for two players, but is the same as the first mode, and the same goes for canoeing. So you could say that this is actually just this sport only has one mode. The same goes for this one. Well, I think that this one is a bit different, the versus in cycling. And dogfight is definitely different from the original, the other modes. But you need two players, so for the single player it's a bit strict. And here it says up to two players in basketball, and well, that means that you can play it alone. It's a completely new mode. So in all, I don't remember how many modes, but let's say that each 12 sports has at least two modes. So that makes 24 minigames or something. That's really cool. And well, now we go to the Wii U version, and you will see that tennis has a local game and training has three, so it's four modes. And I think that none are repeated from the original Wii Sports, except the main game. So that's pretty interesting. And also, if you want to add multiplayer or online, that's another mode, but it's well, I will consider it. Look at bowling, it has 6 modes. That's completely different, you know, that's the most amount of modes you will have in bowling in any Wii Sports game. And in golf, it's again 4 modes. But in online, there is like a training mode while you're waiting in the lobby, the same for tennis, and that mode is different. So I don't know if to count that. The other day I did count that. And here we have again 4 modes, but you will see, well, I take a while here to explain, because I had to point the Wiimote to the screen. So I'm trying to do that because I was recording with the computer and the screen is smaller. If you look at training, you will see that Pitch Perfect uses only the gamepad, and that's the only mode in the entire game that only uses the gamepad. It's so weird. And then the Homer Hero uses the Wiimote. Weird, right? All the other modes need the gamepad and a Wiimote. That one is the only. And in boxing you have 4 modes. Well, as you saw in the normal mode, there is a 2 pound. You can use 2 Wiimotes or 1 Wiimote. But yes, this is the worst sport in Wii Sports Club. but overall, Wii Sports Club has many modes. Now the question is, what about Switch Sports? I don't have that game, but I know that each sport has only 2 modes, and I think that's a bit lame. It also has Wi-Fi, but that means that Switch Sports is the game that has the least amount of modes in the entire franchise. And also, the golf courses are from Wii Sports Resort. I will illustrate this probably in another video, but Wii Sports Resort doesn't have 18 holes, it has 21, because there are 3 secret courses. And Switch Sports also has 3 secret courses, but Wii Sports Club has the 18 holes and 9 more holes. Okay, that's the end of it. Thank you for watching or hearing.